so funny to me now because one of my friends brought it to my attention that that's how I start all my videos off, and I didn't even realize it. But in any event, I have been watching All American. It's a Netflix original, I think, but it's on Netflix. It is 3 seasons, and there was an episode where the character Olivia talked about labels, and that really hit home for me, because in the LGBT community, in the African American community, we always put people in boxes. Like, you know, for you to be a lesbian, you have to look this way. For you to be a stud, you gotta look this way. We like to think or say that lesbian relationships has to be with a femme and a stud. Well, the LGBT community will, you know, act funny when they see 2 studs together, or heterosexual people act funny when they see, you know, feminine guys or gay men. You know, homosexual men are not, heterosexual men are not comfortable around homosexual men. It's just so many labels, and I could go on and on and on, but the purpose of the video is for us to really check ourselves. Do a post check in with yourself to say, do I have any, you know, like prejudices or associations, or do I label people and categorize them, placing them in a box? And we all have them, but I would just like to encourage us to lead with love, think outside of what we were taught and what we believe is right, because at the end of the day, it's not about right and wrong when it comes to people and relationships. It's just, can we love this person no matter what they believe in, no matter how they are, no matter who they sleep with at night, what their religious, you know, affiliation is? Can I love them? Can I love them as a person? Can I be their friend? Can I get to know them? Is there something that can join us together versus dividing us? Is there a way that I can see past our differences, you know, to give them a fair chance and get to love them, get to know them, begin to cultivate a relationship, you know, with them? So I would just like to challenge us to go beyond what we deem as right and godly, because at the end of the day, God loved everyone. God created us all. So why would we throw our sister or brother away just because they do something, you know, that we don't like, or that we, you know, don't agree with? So it's a big ask, it's a big challenge, but I would like to challenge us all, because everybody needs somebody. We need somebody. We need somebody in our corner. We need to be loved. We need to be supported and adorned. So with that, what's the big deal with us, you know, just taking a post check, seeing how we can broaden our own horizons? Maybe, you know, the person who we are shunning and we have this prejudice against, or we have, you know, put them in a box, you know, we have labeled them, that one person could be very instrumental in our lives. They could teach us something. We could, you know, that could be the start of a great relationship. Like, we just never know. So be encouraged today. Continue to love on yourself. Continue to be patient with yourself. Continue to give and just love and be open to endless possibilities, because we never know what this life has to offer us. But if we're very rigid and closed-minded, have our hands closed, we will never receive what's on the other side, which is our blessing. So until the next video, continue to elevate all of my elevators, and I love you absolutely so much. Enjoy this beautiful Sunday.